Getting close to that toy van now, too tight to push through center. Backing up a touch before I arc around it. Backing away from the van to get turning. Arcing left, aiming past the van toward the open room beyond. Good, I've cleared the van. Center's open again now. Heading forward into the open room.
We gave Claude its own body and voice. The brain isn't a pile of if statements, it's using Claude. Instead of handwriting an API integration, we hand Claude a set of tools, motors, cameras, and sensors, and let its own agent loop figure out the rest. At the center is Claude Code running on a Raspberry Pi. The input is data from camera and sensors, and Claude Code sends photos from the camera to Claude in the cloud to understand the distance. Claude then calls its tools, and the motor hardware responds, and Claude finally starts listening to the input again. The result is a car that looks around and decides how to move on its own.
Exploration. I see a wood floor stretching ahead, a wall to my right, and someone crouched nearby watching me get started. There's a doorway further ahead, too. Something's closer on my left now, but center and right are still fairly open. Continuing forward, staying clear of whatever's on my left. A toy van model sitting right in my path ahead. Left side looks more open. I'll curve that way to go around it. Arcing left to steer around the toy van. Still a bit tight ahead, easing forward carefully. Easing forward through the gap. Getting close to that toy van now, too tight to push through center. Backing up a touch before I arc around it. Backing away from the van to get turning. Arcing left, aiming past the van toward the open room beyond. Good, I've cleared the van. Center's open again now. Heading forward into the open room. A box and a small plant in a vase blocking my path here. Left side reads clear. I'll swing that way for one last look before I wrap up. Mission time is up. Stopping here.